Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Natter Negosyo. It's a beautiful Thursday morning here in Cebu, October 10, 2019. And I have with me the Intellectual Property Field Operations Specialist of Intellectual Property Satellite Office Region 7 Cebu, Miss Nerrisel Mahidlawon. Hi Maricel.
Hi, good morning, Ma'am Gigi. Thank you for your invitation. It's an honor to be a part of your program this morning, and thank you for giving us an opportunity and privilege to talk about intellectual property.
Okay. First of all, what is intellectual property, ma'am?
Intellectual property is the term that describes the creations of mind, inventions, literary and artistic works, and symbols, names, images, and designs that are intangible when first created but become valuable in tangible form as products. IP, intellectual property, is divided into two categories: industrial property includes patents for inventions, utility model, industrial designs, trademarks, and geographical indications. Copyrights, which covers literary works.
So what's the legal basis for this?
The legal basis, Intellectual Property Code RA 8293, creating the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines as the government agency charged with the implementation of the law protecting intellectual property rights in the Philippines. This is the first to file system.
Okay. So why is it important to protect our intellectual property?
Yes, ma'am, it is very important because protect your inventions, creations, designs, music, literary works, and other artistic works. Prevent competitors from copying your trademark, technology, or product. Avoid wasteful investments in research and development and marketing. Create and enhance corporate identity and increase the company's market value. Facilitate negotiations or licensing, franchising, or other IP-based agreements. Enhance access to finance. Open access to new markets. Avoid unnecessary litigation. To safeguard its teaching and research profile for the universities, colleges, or institutions.
So what are our intellectual property rights?
Intellectual property rights is divided into two categories: industrial property rights, which includes patents for inventions, utility model, industrial designs, and geographic indication and trademarks. Copyright, which includes literary works, artistic works, literary works such as novels, poems, and plays, films, musical works, artistic works such as drawings, paintings, photographs, and sculptures, and architectural designs.
So what exactly is IPR?
IPR, intellectual property rights, are like any other property right. They allow creators or owners of patents, trademarks, of copyright works to benefit from their own work or investment in a creation, source, waifu publication.
Okay. Can you elaborate further the two categories of intellectual property rights, like trademark, patent, and how many years? And we also would like to know how many years will the intellectual property be protected?
All right. For the intellectual property rights, so what is trademark? Trademark, any visible design capable of distinguishing the goods, trademark, or service mark of an enterprise, and shall include a stamp or mark contains of goods. Trademark refers to a word, name, symbol, emblem, or device, or any combination thereof adopted and used by a merchant to identify and distinguish from others his goods of commerce.
So what is this non-registrable marks?
Yeah, well, we have some non-registrable marks. Before you apply in our trademark, we must check first in our database if your mark is registrable or not. For some examples of non-registrable marks, those marks which are generic, descriptive, confusingly similar, immoral, scandalous, deceptive, and flag, coat of arms, states of symbols. Those are the non-registrable marks.
Can you discuss on how to maintain this trademark or declaration of actual use?
For the declaration of actual use and the maintenance of trademark, from the date of filing, we need to file, should be filed from the date of filing to 3 years. And then for the 5th year declaration of actual use, should be filed from the date of registration to 5 years. Then it is renewable for another 10 years. Trademark is protected for 10 years from registration date. So it is renewable, can be filed 6 months before the expiration date of a registered trademark or 6 months after the expiration with 50% surcharge of filing date fee. So, as a declaration of actual use, the requirements is, as proof of actual use, we need the 3 labels or pictures of the mark or pictures of the stamped container visibly or legibly showing the mark or other evidence of use. That's the maintenance of trademark declaration of actual use.
Okay. So what is this geographical indication?
Geographical indication identify a good as originating in territory, region, or locality where given quality, reputation, or other characteristic of the good essentially attributable to its geographical origin. For example, our Guimaras mango. So
okay.
we can call that's the potential geographical indication.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
then
good.
Lanzones and Comican, that's another potential in geographical indication.
So what is a patent? How do you differentiate trademark and patent?
For the patent, because patent is belong to the inventions, utility model, and then for the industrial design, patents an exclusive right granted or a product, process, or an improvement of a product or process which is new, invented, and useful invention. While the trademark is about for branding, a visible sign capable of distinguishing the goods, that's we call trademark, or services, service mark of an enterprise and shall include a stamp or mark containers of goods.
Okay. So can you talk to us about inventions?
Yeah, inventions is any technical solution of a problem in any field of human activity and 20 years protection from filing.
About the utility model.
Utility model is any technical solution of a problem in any field of human activity which is new and industrially applicable. So it is 7 years from registration date protection.
Okay. About industrial design.
The
Let's talk
industrial
about-
design, it's belong with the patent, consists of the creation of a shape, configuration, or composition of pattern or color, or combination of pattern and color in 3-dimensional form containing aesthetic value. An industrial design can be 2 or 3-dimensional pattern used to produce a product, industrial commodity, or handicraft. It is protected for 5 years from the registration date, renewable twice, same duration. So it means you can renew twice, so it takes the protection for 15 years.
About layout design.
The layout designs of IC, topography, the 10 years protection from the date of filing.
Okay. How about let's talk about the copyright and related rights.
For copyright and related rights is the legal protection extended to the owner of the rights in an original work. Protection lifetime of author plus 50 years after death.
Okay. Since you won't be talking about the fees because it's changing.
And the fees that we have is in our website because it depends on the claims or the classifications of the trademark. So per class, the price is depends of the colored and if it is black and white. Okay, so the fees in our applications, it's the current fees is show in our
As of
website.
October 10.
Yes, it's in the website, so that's the fees. You can see everything is there.
Okay. Let's say if I'm interested to apply for trademark or copyright, so how am I going to go about this?
Yeah, okay. You can visit or you can apply through our Ipso satellite office in all regions and online filing. Application form, you can be submitted manually in any intellectual property satellite office. We are in-house in Department of Trade and Industry, DTI office. Online filing, go to our website, service, then just click the service, then e-services, for example, click the ATM file, that's for trademark, or any application you want to apply, just go to our website.
Okay. Let's see. I would like you to introduce your organization at this point.
Yeah, by the way, I would like to introduce our organization. Thank you for the chance that we can speak about Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines. Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines is the government agency mandated to strengthen the protection of IP rights in the country. We promote the use of patent information as a tool for technological development, examine applications, and grant patents or registered utility models, industrial designs, trademarks, geographical indications, and integrated circuits. Helps protect copyright by assisting in the facilitation of deposit of work with the National Library, undertake enforcement functions supported by concerned agencies such as the PNP, NBI, Customs, OMB, LGUs, and other sub-agencies. Coordinates with relevant government agencies and the private sector's efforts to formulate and implement plans and policies to strengthen the protection of intellectual property rights in the country.
Okay. So, who will benefit, by the way, from the IP, registration of IP?
Yeah, for the IP stakeholders, so we have MSMEs, micro, small, and medium enterprises, the entrepreneurs, inventors, researchers, literary creators, the state universities and colleges, universities, and the higher education institution, ma'am.
Okay. So, you have, by the way, statistics with regards to number of applicants so far?
Yes, ma'am. For our statistics for IP, the application for registration of intellectual property assets filed at the IFOFIL totaled 22,952 in January to June this year.
Okay.
This translates to an 11% climb from the 20,628 applications of trademarks, inventions, utility models, and industrial designs filed in the comparable period last year. So it means from 2018 to the 2019, we increased for the 11% of filings.
Okay. That's good. So, this ends our talk. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being with us. And we'd like to see you in another episode next time for the updates on the number of filings and other questions that our clients would like to know.
Thank you, Ma'am Gigi. So any applications or you want to apply for the IPO, you can visit to our satellite office. And then you can contact us to 02-738-6300. Follow us Facebook, www.facebook.com.ifulfill, tweet us on twitter.com.ifulfill, visit us our website www.ifulfill.gov.ph. Our address is IP Center, number 28, Upper McKinley Hilltown Center, Port Bonifacio, Taguig City. See you there all. Thank you.